Okay, it appears we are live again. So, yes, that's good. Um, Hi everybody. How are you all doing? Um, Everybody who joins in, how are you all? I am currently the only one on the Zeldathon Minecraft servers, which is what we will be doing today. We will be playing on the Zeldathon Minecraft servers that I donate $15 to join. Um, just to sort of take a look around at stuff, work on my stuff. And then after that, we're gonna raid a couple of locations. We're gonna raid number one, we're gonna raid the Zeldathon after party, and number two, we are going to be raiding Moogle Master 102. A really nice guy, gifted me a game on Steam. He's just an all around great guy. So we're going to be doing something great for him too. We will be giving him viewers, which is why we're going to Zeldathon first. Just, well, maybe we won't raid Zeldathon. We are still going to raid Zeldathon probably though, but it will likely be a brief raid. It'll just be like popping in, saying Lego raid. Oh no, we'll figure out what to do later. But for now, um, time to get building on Castelia City. For those of you who played Pokemon Black and White or Black and White 2, you should know what Castelia City is. It is the big city in the middle of Unova that has all of the fancy buildings and skyscrapers like these. So, basically, on the Zeldathon server, I took it to myself to recreate Castelia City. Just as sort of like a personal idea, I guess. Not really something that I would have thought to do otherwise, but something cool that I think is nice, I guess. I don't know. Either way, if you are in chat, could you please say hello so that I know that I'm actually live and stuff? If I did not mention, this will also be a very brief stream. Like, we'll probably just play some and then be done. Because I have stuff I need to do. As well as I bet you guys have stuff you need to do. So we're going to keep this as brief as humanly possible. Not all that much to do today. We have to keep this street 6 wide, because that's how it was initially designed, or the road is 4 wide, the sidewalk is 6. So we have to keep the road and sidewalk 6 wide so that it's consistent and stuff. Although with my streaming schedule, I hope you guys know I'm not necessarily one for consistency. And there's Moogle Master 102. Either way, looking at my viewer list, I see Princess Maroon in there. I don't see anyone else, even though it's telling me there are 5 people viewing. So yeah, let's just play. So hello chat, how are you all? So over here is going to be the gate thingy that leads to the Sky Arrow Bridge. And we're going to make it primarily out of iron, gold, and diamond blocks because they look pretty. It's like the ground. There we go. That's better. So let's just build like that. Build like that. I'm sorry Evening, Princess Maroon. I'm sorry about the stream delay and stuff, but that is what we live with. So that it's making it so that I can't respond to your guys' messages right away, but I will respond to them when I can get to them. Also, no stream layout tonight because this is going to be, as I think you might have heard, a short stream tonight with just sort of little to do. We're just going to mess around on the servers here. Let's make this one out of diamond. And there's sort of the gate. I mean, stairs, quartz stairs specifically, make this look nicer, a bit more. Yep, creative mode, building and stuff. Although, that sort of takes away from some of it. We're just doing this to pass the time until raiding Moogle Master and then potentially Zeldathon. I don't know. We'll probably just go with Moogle Master since I owe that guy quite a bit. And hello. Say hello to the people in the game. So there's our gate. Now we have to get to work on building this road and stuff. What do you guys think? Should I tell him that he's on stream right now? Or not? Should I keep that a secret? Sneaky secrets. This will also be probably the biggest building in here. After party, though. So it seems like he's kind of bummed out about the fact that Zeldathon is over. Princess Maroon. Okay, there we go. Might as well take out the floor since I was going to replace it sooner or later anyways. But yeah. So, what do you guys think? Should we tell him that he's on stream? Should we tell this guy that he is on stream? Like, just so that he knows and stuff? Or I will once mine is done. Yeah, I think we'll make this like the tallest building in the city. Just 'cause. Where's Mulgara? I gotta see this. We gotta check out Mulgara. So let's see, we got that, and Big Pyramid Triforce, and Zelda and Link. Team carry down with others. Okay, oh no, I'm not seeing the Mulgara though. Is it the pit in the ground? I don't think it would be the pit in the ground. Is it one of these? No. Yeah. Creation of Castelia. Yeah. City. Makes sense, seeing as that's like a lot of your username is Princess Moon. And now he's gone. I guess we never would get to tell him that he's on stream. Frowny face. Maybe something's up with his internet. Or not. I don't know. Why isn't the stream paused on my end? Because, like, I always pause the stream when I'm not, like, actively trying to watch and make sure that it's going. Hello, UB Joshua. Welcome to the stream. We are playing on the Zeldathon creative server. We're going to raid some people in a bit, so yeah. We're just playing it cool today. Not really all that much to do besides build on the server and stuff, and then go raid. That's pretty much it for today. If you donate $15 or more to Zeldathon while the stream was going, you got access to the 3 Zeldathon servers. So I've been working on a semi-faithful recreation of Castelia City from Pokemon Black and White, with my entry ability. Princess, if you haven't been whitelisted to the Zeldathon server, you can't get on. The way to get whitelisted is to donate $15 to the Zeldathon for St. Jude charity, which I did, so I got access. But that's pretty much the only way in, so I don't know. I'm just kind of doing this because I don't think they ever really got a good chance to show off everything that was on the server, so I felt like doing it myself. So that's what this is. Hopefully, sooner rather than later, we'll get back into weekly speed runs and stuff. But as schoolwork becomes more increasingly difficult, I might be a bit time constrained. Also, starting tomorrow, yeah, I'll need to edit it tonight. I have a special announcement for a new YouTube project that I'm starting tomorrow that may or may not go well, I'm not sure. Depending on how it goes, maybe. But, I don't know. You'll find out at the end of the stream, though, before we go off to raid. I can't wait until I can get XSplit and make the whole streaming process so much easier. I'll actually be able to stream decently, like, well. And then maybe stuff will go better for me. Maybe I'll be able... I do not speak very much French. I know limited French. I don't know. Nice Princess Maroon. Well, what do you think? Okay, I'm gonna try my luck at some French. Bonjour, You be Joshua. And that's most of how I know how to talk on stream, because that's usually what I say to people when they show up, but we'll figure it out as we go along. I do not have a translate app anywhere. I suppose I could, like, type in Minecraft chat or something, or type in stream chat, what I'm saying, but I don't know how well that would work. Let's try Google Translate, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what I can pull out of nowhere. English to French. Oh, hello, Omar. Omar Marin 911. Welcome to the stream. Nice Princess Moon, birthday in 3 more months. We are attempting to figure out how to help Joshua, get to listen to the stream, since he speaks French and does not understand English, so we're going to try and figure this out. Somehow, sooner or later. We'll get it. This is also going to be a relatively short stream, like maybe 45 minutes-ish, like really short, because we have someone who we need to go raid tonight, who goes by the name of Moogle Master 102. He's a really nice guy who's helped me out, gifted me a few games on Steam and stuff. Just an overall good guy who we're going to try and help out today. With his stream, try and bring in a few more viewers and stuff. But that's pretty much the plan for the stream. Like I was saying earlier, I can't wait to get XSplit. It's going to make everything. Like, even OBS would be better than what I'm working with right now. Anything would be better than what I'm working with right now, because what I'm working with right now makes the stream practically unviewable. Just makes it really low res and stuff. I'd love to be able to work with OBS or XSplit, but I have a Mac and I need to buy myself a boot of Windows, but I do not have one. Let's do this here and get up these here. And build that. Joshua, I haven't really learned all that much French. What I've learned came from a class I took a little bit ago, and from me trying to translate my friends' conversations in French. I live in America, where foreign language teaching is subpar at best. Where I come from, we have a very difficult time with getting students to behave to learn second languages, so I do not speak a whole ton of any. First off, Kira Lee or Lele. I'm really not good at pronouncing names. I butcher them all the time. I use a combination of CamTwist, which is a free program, and Adobe Flash Media Live Encoder, which is a pain to use if you are new to streaming. I've been using it for about a year now, and it has taken me up until about last September to learn it. So it's a challenge to work with, but it can turn out some good results. My main problem is the fact that I have no way of judging how good Okay, I got first time. That's good. Also, now I know how big the stream delay is. That's really good. Thank you to Twitch for not having any Pro League games go on right now. Cam Twist combined with Flash Media Live Encoder is complicated, and it won't tell you whether or not your stream's actually holding up well unless you watch it. Like, I have my stream window open to look at chat, but I don't have it playing, because that would bog down the server ridiculously. So I basically just pause the stream, and I have no way of knowing whether or not it goes down unless I do desktop slip, and I take a look at my stream and see that I'm still running at about 29-ish frames per second, because I don't have Ethernet wired to my room. In the future, UB Joshua, I will try and figure something out that will help. I will, if I need to make you guys happy, I will literally go out and take French classes to help you guys be able to watch my streams, because nothing brings me more joy than having viewers enjoy what I make and stuff. I also say stuff and stuff a lot. You know the thing with stuff and the thing and the thing? I can talk fast if I want to, but I don't leave my friends behind, because I fight for my friends, because I'm Ike, I guess. I am Ike. I fight for my friends. And in Smash Bros, I fight my friends. We're basically just working on my build on the Zeldathon server, which I'm not sure, but I believe you can still access it if you donate $15 now during the after party stream. So if you would like to access the Zeldathon servers, go to Zeldathon. The game sound, I don't have anything to go with the game sound, but what I use for my sound, which is pretty much the only sound the stream has, because game sound is tough to work out and I still haven't figured out a reliable setup, I use a Shure PG48 studio mic, and it is a beast when it comes to recording quality. I have never seen a mic that I have personally used get such good voice clarity. Like, I know that some people use like fancy headsets and stuff, but I personally don't use a correction. When I'm recording YouTube videos, I use a headset, because headsets are slightly more reliable in that way. That it's obviously going to pick up your voice. But for streams, I use my PG48 to work the talking, I guess. Yeah, it's a pretty nice microphone. It's not super expensive, I think. I didn't buy it myself. My dad got it for me, so shout out to Lego's dad for getting him a cool microphone. I'll need to light up the inside of this building. Where's my glowstone? Yeah, I've looked into Soundflower, and that's what I meant by I haven't quite found a reliable setup yet. Soundflower for me never seems to work as often as I need it to, so like on some days it'll work and on some days it won't, which is my primary issue with Soundflower. But I have looked into it and I do try to use it, but it's not always the best. Also, the battle. Yes, UB Joshua, I do make videos on my YouTube channel, which you can see if you scroll down into the description of my channel. If you're watching on my channel and stuff, and if you're not, I don't know how you're watching. Um, but yeah, I have 2 channels now, one of which we are going to announce at the end of today. Meant to type on there. Battle Company currently closed for Zeldathon. Okay, and that pretty much wraps all of that up. Hooray! So, let's get to work on the park in Castelia City. We'll have one big sidewalk just running around the entire thing. This is why I will. I like a lot of the new flowers that they have, like... Okay, so Zeldathon is a bi-yearly, I think is the term, streaming marathon that, plays Zelda games for a certain period of time. In the case of just the past 5 days when they last did it, yeah, I do Minecraft and I do Nintendo games as my primary sort of games. Those are the games that I know best and I like the most, so I play them the most. So Zeldathon is basically just a stream that goes on for a long period of time, and like by long I mean this year it was 120 hours. Where I don't have dirt or grass, do I? Get out the grass. And it's cool. They every time they do it, they like set it up with a charity to like handle donations to the charity. They don't take any of the money. It just goes straight to the charity. It doesn't even run through them. It's a really nice cause. I recommend like everybody look into Zeldathon if you're interested in charities and stuff. Time to break out the flowers. I think I can delete those first, since a lot of these I'm not going to need because they're just things. So let's get out all of the flowers. It is, hang on a second. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, it's an amazing thing that a bunch of people do out of the generosity of like themselves, and it's great. I personally wish I could be a part of it, but I am not, because simply put, I lack the experience to be a part of Zeldathon, and I'm not necessarily the guy who's like best suited for Zeldathon. Although someday I would absolutely love to go. Probably not next year. Yes, UB Joshua, I do have a YouTube channel. It is, if it's down in the description of the Twitch page. I make somewhat consistent content, not always. I try to make content a lot, but seeing as how recently the holidays have rolled in and I now have a 3DS XL, I have been a bit distracted from making videos for a bit. So that's where most of my content has gone. 3DS games. Voila. Pretty flower garden. Let's break out the trees. So we've got oak trees, spruce trees, birch trees, jungle trees, acacia trees, and dark oaks. And bone meal's a material. I always forget that. So let's plant one there. My favorite game on the 3DS, out of the ones I own now, it would probably be Animal Crossing The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. I say Animal Crossing New Leaf is close because it's just a really involving game and you never really feel left out with it, so it's just a fun game to like relax with and stuff. But I think my favorite game that I own would be The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. And my favorite game that I don't own, but my favorite like concept or theory for a game would be Kid Icarus Uprising. Grow the oak tree. Guys are blocking it. Jeez. Give the oak tree room to grow. I don't have all that many 3DS games, though. I have a lot of DS or Virtual Consoles. Really? Interesting. Both brilliant games, I'd have to agree on that. I really like all of them. Okay, time to do what Legos do best, improvise. So we need to find dark oak wood, because we're going to make a dark oak tree without a sapling. Dark oak wood. Decoration blocks. Dark oak leaves. I'd assume that grows very similar to the oak, which means that if I just do something like this, similar to how an oak tree would grow, and I've reached my plot level limit. So like something like that maybe. On another channel, I have made videos with other people. On my channel, I don't do it all that often. However, on occasion I do. So if you look through Okay, sorry about that. I had to go take care of something. But yes, I do frequently, well, not frequently, but I do make videos with other people sometimes. Now I'm going to ask you guys a question that I asked the chat earlier. What do you think we should do? Should we tell this guy that he is on a stream, or should we not? Hello, Reed Bray. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy. We will be going in not too long because we have work to be attending to. But welcome to the stream. Where did I put my sign? Oh no, he's gone. I know I can talk louder, but my mic is a semi-noise canceling mic, so it has some issues with that. Here. Premiere. What do you mean, young prince? So yeah. I think I have effectively finished this place. What do you guys think of Castelia City from Pokemon Black and White 2? Or Pokemon Black and White? F1. I believe it's Read Bright, if you go to Zeldathon.net and donate $15, you will be granted access to this private server that we're going to show off before I have to go. However, it's whitelisted, so you have to donate to join. F1, what is... That's right, F6 is... On Minecraft, UB Joshua, usually it will be a combination of mini games and creative stuff and just that kind of stuff. And then when we're not doing that, we're generally playing other PC games such as Starbound, or on a rare occasion, I will stream some like console games like Smash Bros and stuff. So let's see, how do I take a screenshot? Maybe. I don't generally like giving out my Skype to people who I don't know very well. No, I do not, young prince. Young prince. I do not play GTA 5 because it is not my type of game. Okay, screenshot of Castelia City from this way. Screenshot of Castelia City from the forest. And we are done. Time to take a look around the server. Stuff. Starting it at what I... This is not spawn. Let's find spawn first. There's a reason why... Yes, you can. Young Prince, I play Minecraft, I play Starbound, I play, FTL, I play on, I might as well just get out my list of games that I have. So, in my games library, I have Minecraft, FTL, Game Dev Tycoon, Starbound, Castle Crashers, Pinball Arcade, Plants vs. Zombies, Angry Birds, Pocket Planes, League of Legends, Pokemon Generations, Pokemon Showdown, and the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. Outside of that, that I do not currently have installed because of low memory space. Yes, Readbray. You can Readbray run. How do you pronounce the last part? I'm not good at pronunciations with names, as we have all come to learn by now, I hope, maybe. Outside of that, games that I do not currently have installed on my system, Sonic Generations, and pretty much every single Sonic game ever made. Secret of the Magic Crystals, thanks to Princess Maroon. Yeah. I also don't have, and outside of those games, I also have some console games like Smash Bros. And stuff like that Nintendo has made. My favorite game on PC, I'd say, I want to say is Minecraft because of how much time I've spent playing it, but I think that Starbound is a bit of a better game. If you enjoy Terraria, which is why I said Terraria, you'll really enjoy Starbound. Personally, I did. It's a fantastic game for $15. I'd pick it up now while it's on sale. Overall, just a great time. And yes, I do very much enjoy Plants vs. Zombies. So, chat, let me ask you a question. Should we tell the guy who is also on the server that he is currently on a stream? Or he leaves. It always seems like they leave right before we're about to tell them. I've never tried the Quaff game. Young Prince, I'm not really big on those kinds of games. Like, I don't own games like Skyrim or stuff. I've never played a GTA game. I don't really play games that involve a lot of stuff like that. I tend to play more chill games that are just good for relaxing. But yeah. Okay, I'll be sure to get that in my Skype as soon as the stream is over. So let's head to Spawn. That's why I have my quick warps. Welcome to Spawn, everybody. This is Spawn. Let's see. Nice sword. Let's look around at all the art. Somebody made their own mushroom biome. Nice Kirby there. What is this? Is it a work in progress thing? Might be. It's Goron's face. I can't have Skype open while I'm streaming in the event that somebody tries calling me. So I just leave Skype turned off during streams. As soon as the stream is done, I will add you and do that. So, Yoshi, because the guy who runs Zeldathon, Super MC Gamer, speedruns Yoshi's Island. Shoutouts to MC. Deku Mask. Goron Mask on the other side. No, I did not make any of this outside of the city stuff. Frozen thingy. And Majora's Mask. Nice. It's really nice. Somebody made their own Minecraft thing, I'd assume. Sizes of Ralph, Nehru, Link, Din. Derpy Link. Nice Pikachu. Ganon, I believe. Link as well. Mario. Kuko, N64 logo. Tingle, Koolumpa. Somebody else made their own little village, however it's not as giant as mine. Nice Triforce. Really shiny boxy thingy. Link. Deserted village. Not quite sure what that's supposed to be. We'll figure it out sooner or later. Link again. Glass structures. Wool structures. Yeah, it is. Reed Bray. Somebody built Good. Master Sword, Hylian Shield. King of Red Lions, Lava Bucket. Guy with hook for hands. Companion Cube. Redstone galore. Sleeping Umbreon. Chew. Goblet. Derplink. Guy with a monocle. Nice. Nice building. Yes, this is a private server. It all has to do with the donating $15 to Zeldathon to get on. 15 because I don't have much money. Really detailed and intricate link. You had to donate $15 at least to Zeldathon and St. Jude in order to gain access to the servers. I'm not sure if they're still accepting it now, but if they are, it's okay to go donate. Really intricate link there. Nice. Enemies from Link to the Past. Vaddie from Minish Cap. Tree on Fire. Mushroom. Nice Master Sword there. Link Hearts from the original Zelda. Link and Zelda. Majora's Mask. Little Hut. Tons of jungle things. Hearts. Working Ocarina. And that Scott's Face, Walmart, sword, and then back down to Castelia City. Should we tell this guy that he's on stream right now? Or should we just let him be? Did you hear how much they raised? I know, isn't it? It's a lot of people put a lot of effort into it, and it looks really good. Hello, Nero337. Welcome to the stream. We will be playing Minecraft for not too much longer before we'll be going out to raid somebody. 54 and last I checked. We're about wrapping up here, so, yeah, we're gonna go raid someone. They beat me. They beat the last marathon donation total. A lot of people on the server now. That's cool. So guys, let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna end it off right about here because we have people to go raid. Cool people. So yeah. We will be raiding Moogle Master 102, at least just to say hi and sort of give him some viewers to cheer with. Okay, seems like checking in on Zeldathon, they have raised $54,421.45. Go Zeldathon. My live stream will be finishing in just a couple minutes. So let's just check in on how his stream's going. He's got 6 viewers. So yeah. Let's get ready to go. Before you guys go though, we have somebody who we are going to go check out. I won't. So, we are going to go raid Moogle Master 102. When you are in his chat, be respectful and only say this a couple of times. We are going to say Lego raid with the big smiley face that Kira Lily has been showing off pretty good. So that is what you will post or should post in to chat. And we are going to this place. Wait for me to say Lego Raid first before you guys say Lego Raid. Everybody go here. That is where we will be going. So, thank you guys all so much for watching this short stream tonight. Go to that chat. My next live stream will probably be this Friday if I have time then. If not, it'll be over the weekend. So, don't really count on it, but expect it. If you want to know, follow my channel so that you can have updates whenever I do go live. Either way, I will see you guys all over at Moogle Masters page, hopefully. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.